Welcome back to the channel and Iqbal Chuktai again, and let's discuss about hydrogen carriers. Hydrogen carriers, these are the special molecules that support oxidation process during aerobic pathways. These hydrogen carriers are actually supporting oxidation process. During oxidation process, when hydrogen is released from the molecules, this hydrogen is picked by these hydrogen carriers. Generally, in the respiratory metabolism, there are two hydrogen carriers, and these are known as NAD. The one is NAD, abbreviated as NAD, and its complete name is nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide. When it accepts hydrogen, it is reduced and it is named as reduced NAD. And similarly, another hydrogen carrier is FAD, that is known as flavin adenine dinucleotide. And when it accepts hydrogen that has been released during oxidation process, so it is turned into reduced FAD. These two hydrogen carriers are very important in respiratory metabolic pathways because during respiratory pathways, oxidation processes are occurring where hydrogen is released. And if these hydrogen carriers are not there, so these processes will shut down, these will not proceed, and ultimately respiration cannot proceed. So in order to help respiration continue successfully and all the sequential steps of respiratory metabolism should carry on, so these molecules are very important. But they are not simply picking up hydrogen and supporting the oxidation processes. They are also very important because these reduced NAD and reduced FAD molecules, when they are oxidized at electron transport chain on the cristae of mitochondria, so they release electrons and protons. So for that case, we can also call these hydrogen carriers as electrons and proton carriers because they pick hydrogen from the oxidation processes occurring during glycolysis, link reaction, and Krebs cycle, and they release that hydrogen on the cristae of mitochondria at electron transport chain in the form of electrons and protons. And these electrons and protons drive the electron transport chain, drive the series of redox reaction, and accomplish with oxidative phosphorylation to raise ATP, energy in the form of heat, and water molecule is produced at the end. So these reduced NAD and reduced FAD molecule are of most significance because they are supporting maximum yield of ATP. A single reduced NAD molecule, when it is oxidized at electron transport chain on the cristae during oxidative phosphorylation, it results in the yield of 3 ATP molecule. And a reduced FAD molecule, when it is oxidized on the electron transport chain on the cristae of mitochondria during oxidative phosphorylation, it yields 2 ATP molecules. Whereas the substrate level phosphorylation that occurs during glycolysis and Krebs cycle, for one glucose molecule, they yield only 4 ATP molecule as a net gain. So maximum ATP is synthesized during oxidative phosphorylation where these reduced NAD and reduced FAD molecules are oxidized, and they are supporting the proceedings of the redox series of reactions on the electron transport chain. So this was about hydrogen carrier, that is NAD and FAD. Thank you very much. Stay tuned for further updates on energy and respiration. Thank you.